Shining a bright red as always, it is I, Red Luster, and this isn't really going to be a typical video. This is more of a video of an interesting dilemma I've had, and I wanted to see what the general idea or opinion on the matter is. This is no script, by the way, so if I trail off or go quiet, I'll probably try to edit that stuff out, but there's a good chance that I'll and ah a bit here and there. So, I have this. When it comes to content on YouTube, and this is something that I don't see brought up that often as a dilemma, but it's like quality versus quantity. Now, I've been making videos for a little over 5 years now, and it's a problem I've come across here and there as I've been making videos. How many times should I upload per week or per month, or how much should I edit those videos and whatnot? And it comes across to me as like an interesting kind of dilemma. You see, I could put all the effort into making one video and upload like once a month. Now, these uploads could be absolutely amazing. They could have all my heart and soul put into them. But it would slow down my content making process so much that getting content it'd be at the detriment of you guys, the detriment of the viewers. You guys would have to wait an entire month just to hear from me again. Which, as much as I'm sure a lot of people would love to find out about, that's not something I want to impose on you guys. And that's not really something I want to do either. I mean, posting once a month feels kind of ridiculous. But I've gotten into this current schedule of uploading 3 times a week, which at first I thought would have been a good medium amount of progress. Like, it's not too fast but not too slow. I'm not uploading every day, but I'm uploading 3 times a week, which is a little under half of the week. But it has occurred to me now that that's actually a lot more than like what most people usually upload. I mean, most people, if they're doing frequent uploads, either they're uploading videos with no editing every day, or they're having, their editors do all the work for them. So they just, make the content, give it to the editor edits, and it's out within the day. But I don't have that luxury. I have to edit these videos myself. And, well, if you guys have been watching and paying attention to my videos, I don't really like to edit. I usually just add a hook at the beginning and I'm done with it. And I do want to make better quality content, but I feel like the only way I'm going to be able to do that is if I give myself more time to do the editing. But if I give myself more time to do the editing, I'm not going to have enough time to do recording and, living the rest of my life. As much as I wish YouTube was, entirely my life, I have other more pressing matters at hand, like getting, a job. That's another thing too. I know once I get another job, I'm going to once again start struggling to keep up with the content. And another thing too is I run out of videos much more quickly in this process of uploading them so much that the videos themselves are not that difficult to make. But every video takes a lot of time and energy to do every day, and I don't have unlimited time every day to do them. And I especially won't once I get another job. That's my dilemma here. My dilemma here is I could try to keep up this uploading process, but my videos will never reach a higher quality. But if I slow down and try to take things more gradually, I will have higher quality videos. They will come out slower, but that's not that much of a bad thing, right? Well, that comes into the other problem. You see, you gotta think of it like this. My uploading process can either be a sniper or a minigun. I can either be sniper or heavy. And as you know, the amount of damage that one of their weapons do per hit is drastically different. You know, the sniper can just outright delete people, whereas heavy needs to shoot, blast them for a little bit before they finally go down. Now, as like a sniper, however, the impact of missing one shot can be drastically different in comparison to heavy missing one shot. If sniper misses one shot, that could just be it. He could just be dead now. But if heavy misses one shot, well, that's just normal to him, because he's missing, 40% of all the bullets he fires, but he fires them so quickly that it doesn't matter. He's missing most of the time because, well, he's still hitting a lot of shots. It's like that saying, you miss every shot you don't take. Now, if you've never played basketball before and you've only thrown one shot and you miss, congratulations, your entire record is a 0% hit. But if you play basketball every day and just, fling them constantly, just constantly throwing them, not even really aiming, you're going to get more hoops. You're going to have a lot more failures as a result, too. However, because you're not putting as much, concentration and quality into those throws, all those misses don't really matter because you're too busy on focusing on the next throw. Whereas if you take all the time in the world to focus on your next throw and you miss, it hurts a lot more emotionally. That's another thing that I really worry about when it comes to like slowing down and trying to put more care into the process. If I put all this care and hard work into a video that costed me a whole month to do, and I post it and I only get like 100 views on it, which on a normal video of mine, that's pretty good. But if a video took over a month to make and only got 100 views, I would be emotionally devastated because what is the point in putting all this effort if just flinging them out faster is more likely to produce better results? You kind of see the dilemma here. Not to mention just, again, time. Like, it would be much easier on my schedule if I uploaded slower, higher quality videos. But it would be very punishing if these videos turn out to be failures, because that's the thing about YouTube. YouTube's like a momentum-based system. Like, once you start getting momentum, you need to keep pushing, because if you lose that momentum, the boulder you've been pushing up the mountain is going to roll over you and then fall all the way back down into the ditch. It's like, the Oedipus thing, or not Oedipus, who's that guy who pushes the boulder? You know who I'm talking about. Oedipus is definitely the wrong guy, however, he had different problems. But, no, it's so easy to lose that momentum, and losing that momentum is extremely punishing. So YouTube kind of encourages you to just spam out videos as fast as possible, which is, again, to avoid that whole, negativity knockback of missing one big shot. It is just statistically better speaking, better to have more shots than to have very rarely succeeding. But it also, it's you see my problem. You see what I'm talking about. It's either I upload really rapidly and, none of the videos have really high quality, but occasionally get some pretty good hits, or I start putting more focus and concentration into making individual videos better, making them take longer to come out, and as a result, being more likely to fail because of the quantity versus quality thing. So, I want to know what you guys' thoughts are. I'm gonna have to decrease my upload schedule. I'm either gonna do only 2 videos a week or maybe one. I don't know. 1 video a week feels way too slow. 3 videos a week is definitely too fast. I don't know if 2 videos, however, will be that happy medium that I want. And it also comes to the question again, like, what day should I do those uploads? I try to space out my uploads enough that people are, you're never really waiting long for the next video. If I were just to remove the Wednesday video right now, you would have to wait the entire week just for a back-to-back upload. Whereas, you see my point here. I have it spaced out right now that you at no point in the week are you ever waiting too long for a video. But if I remove that little middle piece, then all of a sudden there's a massive gap between uploads. So I'd probably have to shift those two videos to like Monday and Friday. But even then, that's still a 3-day gap between videos at the most and 2-day gap at the best. It's a difficult situation. There's no playing around it. This is not an easy choice to make, and that's why I want to know what you guys think. Would you guys be okay with only having 2 uploads a week? Do you think it's ridiculous that I've been doing 3 all this time? Or do you like how fast content comes out? Never having to wait that long for another video. It is the internet, and people like to consume media as fast as possible. So, giving people more media more quickly, even if that media isn't 100% good, is typically, the appealing thing to do, and, sense of like viewership and, content, that kind of stuff. But, yeah, I guess that's just my overall question when it comes to this regard. I want to know what you guys think in, like, just give me your thoughts. There's no real specific question to answer other than, is this a good idea? Should I slow down and start doing 2 videos a week and try to do more editing on them to make them more polished products? Granted, I don't want to end up like a YouTuber who just has the ADHD, editing where they have like visual effects every like 1 minute or maybe even less, like every 30 seconds there has to be like a sound effect or edit effect or whatever. Like I can't stand watching those people, dude. And the sad thing is, like, I'm pretty sure I have ADHD, but I can't with their stuff. I can't. It's annoying, in my opinion. I don't mean to, insult any of you guys. However, if you're into that kind of thing, it's just, to me, that kind of video style is annoying to watch because it really is just like jingling keys in front of a baby. But, well, at this point, I'm just rambling a bit. You guys got the question. Is it better to upload more quickly but with lower quality videos, or more slowly with better quality videos, even at the risk of those quality videos being ignored? And the other question, what kind of upload schedule would work better for you guys? I'm gonna lean on the, Monday and Friday, just because that, statistically or mathematically speaking, it is the most spread out I can make 2 videos a week. Because, well, 7 days a week, you can't really divide that evenly. You know what I'm saying. I can't, constantly change my schedule to try and prevent a gap. That would just be annoying, to constantly change my upload schedule. It's like every 2 days. It's like, okay, well, that is very different this week versus next week and the week after, because, again, weeks are 7 days, not an even number. But, again, I'm just rambling. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And thanks for listening. Take care. And this has been Red Luster, signing out.